extra hard to actually sustain. This is not the time to make money extra, but just to sustain and just to like do our responsibility to actually give to our staff.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Again, this is Miko from Miko Tong channel. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification for you to be notified if I have a new video to upload. So guys, we're back to another reaction video, and this time we're going to react to MCO, Heroes Local Fashion Designers Help Produce PPE. So guys, to those who don't know what is the meaning of PPE, PPE is the personal protective equipment. So this is the suit that our frontliner use when they're going to work or they're going to face patients or coronavirus patient. So guys, without further ado, let's jump into the video. So here we go, guys. Let's start the reaction video to MCO Heroes. Let's go.
The COVID-19 pandemic has led to a shortage of personal protection equipment or PPE in the country. Health Director General Datuk Dr. Nur Hisham Abdullah warned that the current supply would
famous
only
doctor
last
in Malaysia
for 2 weeks. During this crucial time, local fashion designers have been among those putting their sewing skills to good use. President of Malaysian Official Designer Association, MODA, Melinda Loy, rallied those in the industry to help out.
Someone tagged me in social media with pictures and videos of frontliners, like the nurses and doctors, sewing and cutting themselves. So I felt really bad, you know. I was like,
it's amazing.
Oh my God, this is not possible because this is our kind of work and not them.
Melinda got in touch with entrepreneur Liana Zainal, who's been donating protective gear to health workers to get the contacts of PPE supplies.
And Liana, you know, told me that yes, they have tons of material in the hospitals, they just need someone to help them. So then they say, HKL can issue letter for MODA and you guys can, you know, start your work. So that's how we started. Then when I posted the videos asking for help, we need home sewers, we need home-based seamstresses to help us to sew. Kun Hui was the first one who called me. Mel, how can I help? You know, how much is the roll of material? We can buy more, I can buy, and then I can also help you to sew and cut. Then continue, it was Alia Pasterman, and you know, Inai Red called me, and then, you know, they got connected with other designers as well. Everybody was like really putting their heart into this, and it became boom.
Wow, guys, so this is the best thing about Malaysia because they're donating a lot of things to our frontliner. So this designer was really have the faith and have the courage to and generosity to help the frontliner on this kind of situation. I know, guys, that all of us or all over the world have a limited stock about this PPE. So if our designers know how to make this kind of PPE, so much better. And I know, guys, most of Malaysia is very generous for all the things that I've watched, and they are very dedicated. So salute to them. So let's continue.
MODA also received help from Fashion Valet founder Datin Vivi Yusof, who raised around 300,000 ringgit to buy PPE materials.
Every day, one big hospital easily throw away few thousand pieces. The consumption is so high that even though government is preparing a lot, but it still may not be enough. In the first week, we produced 4,500 pieces. We sent to different hospitals, mainly to HKL, and because HKL is the main hospital where they can also distribute to other hospitals. It's the second week now. Probably we have already doubled the numbers. We aim to produce 100,000 pieces by end of this month, hopefully.
To date, MODA has around 60 designers and home sewers. Designer Ki Eun's factory makes PPE gowns as well as safety jumpsuits for frontliners.
This material have two type of material. One type is non-woven. Okay, one type is a waterproof. This one is a waterproof. So waterproof is more safe. So I'm doing the gown and the head and the kasut. and I do the jumpsuit as well. But this jumpsuit is more waterproof,
Wow,
more safety.
they are really a
this.
hero
Yeah,
this
for the
time.
doctor. Start, I not much people to do because first thing I need make sure my staff safe and clean. I have 2 cutter to doing. Then I help to cut
that's
a
a lot.
one day I can cut few hundred to few thousand pieces.
Wow.
Then in sewing, and one day I can sewing around like 300 to 500 pieces.
Fashion label in Iraq was approached by Selayang Hospital for their service.
My workforce consists of like 20 staffs altogether, but because I've got 2 separate workshops in Plaza Damas, so what I do is I get them to work by rotation. The first batch that we received from Moda, we managed to get it done within slightly short than 3 days. So, and that was also successfully delivered to HKL.
Wow.
And then the second batch came from Hospital Selayang, from the ICU department. They themselves delivered the goods to us. So Hospital Selayang sent me 4 big rolls, so that could produce actually about 400 full set here.
Mimpi Kita founder Nurul Zulkifli encouraged her team of young workers to seize the opportunity to serve their country.
I feel very honored and very humbled to actually help.
Wow.
So I actually told my staff that, you know, this is actually might be once in your lifetime
Correct.
that you can, you know, actually contribute to the nation.
Fact, again.
One day around, I say 100 to 150 pieces only, because mostly my team consists of like very young people, so we can't really like jahit quite fast. So I will deliver whatever that we can finish, maybe 300 or 400
that's a lot
for 2 or
already.
3 days, and then we will ask Melinda if they have more materials. Of course, we want to help for as long as we can.
So this is a big salute to all of them also, guys. Not only our frontliners, and also behind of this designer of local fashion designer in Malaysia. This work or these deeds is really great, and I hope they do a lot of this kind of materials and help more frontliners, for the frontliners to be being safe about to be protected on every day that they are working. So guys, I have a big salute also to these workers and designers from Malaysia. They are also a new hero of this generation. So they raised fund to make PPE, and that was really amazing. I hope in the Philippines also have like this, because you know, all the suits they use only once, and after that they will throw. So there is no such thing that you call second-hand use, or you will use it for another day. No, it must be thrown away to the trash can in proper way of throwing the trash, because guys, you know, we might get virus in this kind of improper disposal of the gears. So that's what I love about Malaysia. So let's continue, guys.
I myself, with Raya coming, this is the only time that, you know, we can usually make extra to cover for the losses that we make. It's a challenge, but I take it positively. I prepare for the worst, but also hope for the best. Like work extra hard to actually sustain. This is not the time to make money extra, but just to sustain and just to like
I got emotional
do
to
our
this.
responsibility to actually give to our staff.
The designers hope that once the COVID-19 pandemic is over, Malaysians will continue supporting local brands to help boost the economy.
After this pandemic and things have slowed down, and we are going to grow back economically and getting ourselves better in physically and mentally, I also think that they will be supporting a lot more local brands, not just designers, but local brands in general better.
Correct. We finished the Malaysia Facebook page. Okay, that was a heroic deed of the designers. So guys, that was really a amazing deed, or heroic, or they are hero nowadays that we're facing pandemic. So these designers show up in need of all of the frontliners, not only frontliners but all of the people, because guys, if you are going to buy this suit, it's cost a lot. So they raise a fund for this kind of suit so they can donate it on the hospital. So as we know guys, that the stock is really limited stock, because also in the Philippines also, you know, there's no a lot of protective gear or PPE in the Philippines. So it's more on, we need like donation to create this kind of PPE. So guys, I hope in the Philippines also have like this, have designers to design also for the frontliners to protect them in virus that we're facing, because a lot of us are suffering from this kind of virus that nowadays. Guys, I hope all of you are safe, and also I would like to say salute to all frontliners all over the world. So stay safe, and to all the people around the world, please stay at home and stay safe. So do the precaution and we're going to be safe, and soon this pandemic will end. So guys, thank you for watching, especially to all of Malaysian viewers. Thanks a lot. I've reached already 12,000 subscribers, so that means a lot to me. And consider subscribing to my channel, and also that means a lot to me also. And click the bell notification for you to be notified if I have a new video to upload. So guys, once again, this is Miko from Miko Chong channel. See you on my next video. At peace. Yo.